Hello, this is Si Wing Yi from the Year Real Estate Network. This is what I consider a emergency video presentation podcast. Something I had to get it out, but I'm not sure. I will probably send this video presentation out to my VIP buyers for my network. Let you have a chance to look at this before my uh, database get a hand of this. All right. So already spoken to you, a number of you already. So anyway, so and most of you have clearly expressed a strong interest in this Raleigh, North Carolina Research Triangle Park, which clearly this is not exaggeration, Silicon Valley of the East. So as you may not know, a few days ago, Apple just announced that they're going to have a $1 billion campus, $1 billion campus to be constructed. It'll be finished within 2 years approximately, and in the Research Triangle Park. And they plan to have 3,000 employees. Yeah, the average salary is around $187,000. But they are already hiring those employees, right? They're not going to wait until the campus is done. So just be aware. You know what's going to happen, right? The 187,000 salary employees, when once they arrive in a Raleigh market to find a house to live, they're gonna overbid, right? They're gonna bid a $400,000 nice house within a 20-mile radius of the Research Triangle Park, and they're gonna overbid tremendously. So I'll get to that. But it's not only about the major Apple announcement that is really what's going on. The Research Triangle Park, they are it has already been consistently growing for a number of years, for the past at least 10, 15 years. But you know what I see? This is the Raleigh Research Triangle Park is really the Austin 2.0. Now, a number of you already bought Austin investment property from me in the past, as recent as a year and a half ago, and you know what happened to your property, right? Most likely, your property have increased within the past 18 months in Austin, like 30 to 50%. I'm just guessing. I don't know, but I've been promoting Austin for the past 10 years, right? And few of you from my network have purchased in Austin through Ken Renner. That's fine. And you guys are happy camper, clearly. And for those of you that did not pull the trigger in Austin, right now it's kind of too late, right? You know that right now because Austin has exponentially increased their prices. And I'm not going to go over the details, right? So you have to know when to strike. You have to know when to get in before the boom, before the tremendous growth. So Raleigh, North Carolina, actually the entire region, we're talking even Charlotte, North Carolina is about to boom. It's already at a point where we're seeing multiple offers, limited amount of inventory, the whole 9 yards. You've been hearing what's going on out there. So it's not just about Apple, but the Apple is the final straw that will make this market boom beyond our imagination. Now, I don't have a crystal ball. No one does. But again, the research triangle part will grow kind of same way of what Austin did, like right before the pandemic, about 12 to 18 months ago. Austin prices, real close to Austin, like within 10-mile, 20-mile radius of Austin, has really exploded. Whereby Austin's medium price right now is 515,000, which is shocking, shocking, shocking. So, uh, needless to say, I have Raleigh and the surrounding area will explode starting right now. So here we go. All right. So I don't know. I mean, and by the way, my turnkey provider, Kevin, we're gonna do a formal webinar, Zoom webinar very soon. Hopefully in the next few days or within a week from now. But I'm going, you have the first chance to connect with my realtor in Raleigh. As a matter of fact, I promoted Raleigh, North Carolina, with Kevin McVicker around 8 years ago, when the price were like a mere 140K, 150K single family homes. But we didn't consistently work together. For some reason, we lost contact, and now I need to get back into the Raleigh market. I'm already in, by the way. So we have good connection, in the local market. I'm working with at least one network partner that I have known for a very long time. Kevin Maybecker is my main Raleigh Research Triangle Park network realtor. Okay, I mean, he used to come to my club meeting in Fremont back in 2004, 2005. So we have done business for a long time. But anyway, so he knows all the market, and I'm trying to hook up with another realtor in the Raleigh market to provide inventory. But as always, inventory is very, very limited, right? And the demand is very high from investors. So here's the deal. Okay, I'm not trying to scare you or try to guarantee you anything. I don't, no one have a crystal ball, but in fact, let me share the screen with you. Let's go over the map. All right. So as an investor, I've been telling you, right? I mean, if you buy anything like in Raleigh right now, we have new construction, not that many as always. We have more investors than there are available inventory. The game, right? So you have to be motivated. Do your loan pre-approval before you contact me, before you contact my network provider there. But again, a number of you already I've worked with before. You have purchased numerous property from my group, so you know who you are. There's quite a handful of you, quite a handful of you already indicate a strong desire to buy right now. So good for you. So I'm looking forward to working with you. Some of you want to buy 2 or 3 all at one time. So here's the deal. We have new builds and we have resales, right? Of course, they're gonna sell very, very quickly. We try to get more inventory, but it's very, very difficult. Okay, that's the bottom line. So the sooner you contact me, the sooner you indicate your commitment, I'll put you on my wait list. So we have resales available from our network partner who have new builds. All right, here's what's going on. The Silicon Circle, right? For example, Research Triangle Park is right here, right in the middle of Raleigh. The Silicon Circle, which is around 10 to 15 miles, right? A single family home, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, around 2,000 square foot is around $400,000. If you buy really close. But for out-of-state investors, if you want cash flow, right? You have to buy something less than 300,000, around 240 to 300,000. Now, 240,000, either new build or resale, is gonna rent for like 1,800, right? And if it is 300,000, it'll rent for 21, maybe 2,200. So you put 25% down payment on a loan with a 3.5% interest rate, you will cash flow. How much? A couple of $100. That's good enough, right? Yes. So a little bit of cash flow, but it's a strong appreciation play, as you know, right? So if you want to buy 250 to 300K, you're gonna buy in the outer ring, even further, 45 minutes out, right? If you want cash flow property, if that's your criteria, you have to buy further out, right? It's cheaper, right? So that's fine, right? You get out, there will be plenty of renter. You will never have no problem finding a tenant, right? I mean, that's how it is in this market, not just here, but everywhere. So, a lot of you want to do that, buy 250K to 300K and so forth. And then some of you, I don't know, you still want to buy a rental property for around 400,000, closer to the Silicon Circle, right? To the Research Triangle Park. Now, here's what's going on. I can only give you my projections because this market is Austin 2.0, right? So right now we're seeing multiple offers on those resales, but we have off-market properties. We're not going to play the bidding war. We're not going to play the multiple offer game, right? As an investor, as part of my network, we're not going to play that game. You're not going to bid against 50 other people, okay? So in the next 2 to 3 years, here's my prediction. In the next 2 or 3 years, the 400,000 price homes within the Silicon Circle, the 400K will most likely gonna go up to 650, a 40 to 50% gain based on my information, my research. All right, so very, very significant. So if you want to buy a 400K property, do so with the intent that you're not going to cash flow, obviously. But hey, in 2 or 3 years, when your 400K becomes 650, maybe you have to and you rent it out for 2 or 3 years, right? And you know, and just tolerate the huge negative cash flow, $500, $750 per month, whatever. Then you might want to sell it once and if the property becomes 650. So you do a 1031 exchange or just outright sell it, pocket the cash, whatever, and pay your capital gains tax and move on. Or do a 1031 and buy multiple properties from this huge equity gain, right? So nothing wrong for you to buy 400K property right now, single family home. So you have a shorter term exit strategy, if you will. Does it make sense? Right? Now, if you have the stomach for it, okay? So it's all about equity appreciation. Cash flow is in a way secondary. So if you do the numbers, it really makes sense to stomach the negative cash flow for 2 or 3 years, and then pocket the huge equity gain, right? When you sell or do 1031. Now, for the remainder of you want to buy 250K to 300K property right now. It'll rent for 1,700, 1,900, 2,000, 2,100. That's fine. You will cash flow with 25% down, right? But the appreciation is not as strong if you buy within the 45-minute drive around this bigger circle further away. So the 300K property you can buy today, in a 2 to 3 years from now, my projection is your value 2 or 3 years away will probably going to be from 300 to 450, maybe to 475. Still a very good equity growth, and you can cash flow at the same time. So now you understand the big picture. I mean, you get in early before everybody gets in. We will see in the next 12 to 18 months, just like Austin, it'll be multiple offers up in open market here in a research triangle park, 30, 50, 100 offers for each house. That's going to happen. I could see it now. Mark my word. Everything that has occurred in Austin, inner Metro Austin, in the past 12 months, right? If you've been watching my videos about what has gone on with Austin, crazy, insane appreciation due to tremendous migration. This is a high-tech mecca, not just Apple. There are other high-tech companies been doing business here for a long time. There will be an epic migration of people. It's really starting already, but it's going to accelerate the process moving forward from right now, as a matter of fact. All right, so I have taken longer than I need to, but so a lot of you already, more than 20 something of you are part of my VIP list. You already expressed a desire. You already contacted my network provider, Kevin, just today. So that's fine. He know who you are, but I'm trying to line up more inventory. Very, very difficult to get. So very, very exciting. You buy early, right? You buy early before everybody else. That's the key, right? You get in early, just like we did in Austin. Look, if you miss the Austin purchase, if you did not pull the trigger 2 years ago, right, a year and a half ago, shame on you. So I'm giving you another opportunity. I'm recreating. I'm giving you a chance. You're going to redeem yourself. Don't miss out this time. We're not going to see this again. I say it again. Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill, even Charlotte, 70 miles to the east, Charlotte, North Carolina is growing exponentially as well. So, okay, so get in early, lock in the interest rate, get the cash flow right now based on 250, 300 grand, new construction or resales, single family home, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, from anywhere from 13 to 1400 square foot to 2000 square foot. And some of you might want to take a chance and buy the 400K close to the Silicon Circle, as I said, right? The closer you get to the Research Triangle Park, the more expensive it is. All right, so hopefully I'm very clear with my presentation. So obviously just text me, email me, and I put you on a wait list. We have some resales and new builds that are already, right, ready to go. They're already completed already, right? Then we have some new construction, very limited, that are like 1 or 2 months away. We have some other new builds that are like 3 to 4 months away, and those kind of things, right? So I think that's it, right? All right, that's all I have to say. Thank you for attending. Have a nice day. This is Siwin Yi, and good luck. Don't miss it this time. All right, so I'll, how do I exit this? Oh, how do I exit this? Oh, okay, I'm sorry.